Greetings and salutations, fellow people missing October. It is I, Eric J. Chucky, joined as always by the boy.
Hey.
This is the Two Nerds Podcast. There's a ticker at the bottom of your screen. If you could follow its instructions and head to our link tree and click all the links and buy all the things, especially if you donate at least $1 to our Patreon, that would make you cool. Like Rob, a guy from Ohio, and Passion Killer 711. Is that all the stuff? Did I just get it out in one breath?
If you pay $5 a month, you get episodes of Journey of Wrestling a week early, and we know why that's why most of you are here. Speaking of why we're here, we don't go to the movies a lot. We don't really watch a lot of movies.
There are movies in theaters right now I wanted to see, but it's been a busy bee of a month, so we haven't gotten round to it.
There are movies in theaters right now I want to see, and
yeah,
same.
Yeah. I don't know what movies are in theaters right now to make a joke about, but assume I said a really funny one that the boy wouldn't want to see.
That movie about the dog and the man with the dog. See, I don't know if there's actually a movie about a dog and a man with a dog in theaters, but I got about a 35% shot anytime, any year.
Well, if that's the movie, we don't care. So, starting in July, going to August, they've got them grouped by like a triad now.
That's fine.
Minions, Rise of Gru.
Oh, yes. Minions, The Rise of Gru.
Yeah.
I don't feel like we really need to click on this one. We know what Minions is, and neither of us is terribly interested in Minions.
No. I've only ever seen, actually, Minions. Like the
Not Despicable Me.
Right. I've never seen any of those. Just the one Minions movie. And that was from my mom, and it was okay.
I'm sure they're perfectly fine movies.
The animation's
kids'
really
movies.
good. Yeah. Well, The Forgiven. Let's take a look at this. It's a drama based on a novel with Ray Fiennes, Jessica Chastain, Matt Smith, Ishmael Cantor, Caleb Landry-Jones, Abby Lee Moradzawi.
You can stop.
Alex Jennings. I really thought that was Harrison Ford, is why I kept going, but like he never showed up. It's about a bus.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh wow, they're both on the right side too. Usually on movie posters.
Yeah, normally it's swapped.
For whatever fucking reason. Married couple David and Joe Henniger travel to Morocco in an effort to ease the strain that's been building between them. David kills a teenager holding a fossil. Shit goes down. It's drama.
Yeah.
I don't care.
You know what? You guys have a good time making your movie.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad you made your movie.
Mr. Malcolm's List.
That
Period drama.
Okay.
Based on the novel of the same name. A young woman in 1800s England helps a friend get revenge on a suitor who rejected her for failing a requirement on his list of qualifications for a bride. I saw this.
I feel like this
It
is
was Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens, I want to say.
I feel like this is absolutely one of those novels that got remade in the mid 2000s or early 2010s into a high school movie. I couldn't tell you what high school movie, but that sounds real familiar.
There's not even a link to the novel.
Fun.
I was going to check, and got a link to fucking England. Just in case you don't know what fucking England is.
Oh.
Okay. The Princess. Okay. Oh, I think I saw the answer to this.
Hold on. I was not interested until I saw that poster, and that poster went, well, are you interested, though?
It was released on Hulu in July. I guess it got a theatrical release in, well, this is July.
Yeah. Yeah, released on Hulu.
Yeah.
This is non-theatrical movies in this list as well.
Yeah, no, I got confused. I think I saw the ads for this. It looked kind of cool, if not terribly... it looked like a popcorn flick.
I mean, this is about cool redhead fighter lady. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Alright. I don't really need to know a lot more about this. It's a period action thriller. That lady has a sword. Okay. It might not go on our list, but I'll try and remember that exists.
Absolutely. We have Hat Seat with Kevin Dillon and Mel Gibson. That'll be the reason we didn't watch it.
Yep, that'll be it.
Also, it looks fucking D-grade. Like, look at this fucking poster. That's
a
leftover poster from a different movie from 2003.
This is the phone booth plus Swordfish.
An anonymous criminal plants a bomb under the chair of an ex-hacker and forces him to break into high-level banking institutions, or bankstitutions, as hackers call them.
Of course. Yeah, I'm not watching this.
No, it looks dumb. Hello, Goodbye, and everything in between. Well, it doesn't look like it's for me.
Man, I don't really even need to... I look at that.
Based
look at those
on
people.
a novel,
No.
Claire's a high school senior. What is the genre? Romantic drama. I'm okay.
Out. I'm good. It's fine.
I hope it works out for those two crazy kids.
Or doesn't. That's fine, too.
Sure.
High school's weird, man.
Thor Love and Thunder we watched, we did a podcast on. It's not as bad as everyone says.
And those people should probably learn to have a good time at the movies.
Yeah, unlike Doctor Strange, which is dumb.
Mid.
No, I'm joking. I do need to sit down and watch it again. South Park: The Streaming Wars Part 2. We didn't watch Part 1. We still haven't watched Part 1. I guess Cartman gets tits.
Good for Cartman.
No.
Live your best life.
No, Cartman does not deserve good things. Zombies 3 is the third in a series of American science fiction musical films
About zombies.
from Disney.
No.
But it's got Milo Manheim and Meg Donnelly.
I don't know who either of those people are, and I don't give a fuck.
Me either. I'm not trying to be super dismissive. The material is just providing it for me.
The Gray Man. Now, I actually heard about this movie.
See, here's where they fucked up. First of all, Angelo Parker's there. That's cool. But it's not gray at all.
No, it's an Orange Man.
Yeah.
And that's bad.
Yeah.
We've established. But it's an action thriller. It's the Russo brothers. It is starring Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans. This honestly is... I have heard that this is a good-ass movie. This is one of those movies that I definitely would have watched if I was the kind of person who goes to the theater.
Yeah. It's on Netflix.
Oh, yeah. So I don't even have that excuse. I just don't go to Netflix anymore because they keep raising their prices and worsening their features.
Paws of Fury, The Legend of Hank. We did not see this. We have no plans on seeing this, but props to Mel Brooks and company for going in response to You Can't Make Blazing Saddles in 2022. Yes, the fuck I can.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah.
Like, they said bet, and they did it. I don't imagine it's a very good version of Blazing Saddles, but they did still, in fact, do it.
Where the Crawdads Sing is a mystery thriller drama based on the novel of the same name. I was interested about this. It's basically like somebody is. It's the plot of Earl, but less humorous. The song by the Chicks.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah. However, I found out before its release that it's based on a true story that the author experienced as the central character.
Oh, well, that makes it real depressing.
No, spoiler alert for the Crawdads Sing. This woman killed a man and got away with it, and I guess her entire family is actually highly corrupt.
Oh, well, that's also depressing, but for a different reason.
Yeah, interesting, though. And that's the only reason I bring it up worth mentioning, because, wow, if you want to deep dive into this shit, learn for yourself. Don't judge based on what I've said. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think there's a lot of fascinating, true crime stuff going on in the behind the scenes of this crawdad. There are also no crawdads singing in the film, I don't think.
It's not, look, man, sometimes you just there's a thing that thriller authors like to do where they name their book some fucking word salad ass bullshit that sounds like a homily but isn't.
Yeah. Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris is a historical comedy drama with a bunch of people I don't know.
I kind of recognize some of those names vaguely.
Based on a novel, Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris.
On account of their British.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the style. That's kind of cute, but I don't really like films from this time. I don't like this era,
and thus, something that is clearly an homage to films from this time isn't really gonna...
Very much. Why would I watch this? I wouldn't care for it. Persuasion is a romantic drama. based on a Jane Austen novel, so that's why I didn't watch it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that tracks. No thanks.
No, I just don't really care. We've got Fourth Wall Breaks. That's fun.
That's good. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, good for you.
It's on Netflix. So, July was kind of a quiet month for films for me. Gone in the Night, American thriller, with Winona Ryder, Dermot Mulroney.
There is fucking nothing about this.
It used to be called The Cow.
Well, that's good.
It's got a 47% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, I don't tend to listen to Rotten Tomatoes very much. But
no, I'm kind of curious, though. I could see myself deciding
this is
to
one of
watch
those
this.
weird ones where, like, the fact that there isn't a plot synopsis or summary makes it more interesting, because I'm sure this is very pedestrian, but the fact that I'm not allowed to know...
Yeah, I like the poster here of Winona in, I guess, a truck driving away. I like the logo.
She's going to be gone in the night.
Shit. But there is no cow.
At least not in that poster.
No. One Up.
Oh, this looks insufferable. Let's see here.
Oh, my.
Whoa! Whoa!
It's a comedy.
Oh! No!
Vivian V. Lee is a competitive gamer, as they call them on the circuit, whose impressive skills have landed her a college scholarship and a place on the Betas, a male-dominated team. And when I'm fucking reading this as it's written on the Wikipedia, you can see it with your own fucking eyes. When the Betas captain Dustin tells V she'll never be a starting player, it's game on.
No.
No. Unless that's like tongue-in-cheek, but then I don't.
Very firmly declined.
Yeah. Okay. Goodbye, One Up. I thought that was that film with Ryan Reynolds. But no, it's not. Can you imagine accidentally getting in there and be like, hang on a second.
That's Free Guy, is what you're thinking.
Yeah. In my head, I thought it was...
and Free Guy seems fun.
Yeah, I looked at it.
That seems insufferable.
Wrong Place has Randall Emmett and George Furla. Oh, no, it's produced by Randall Emmett. Why would I fucking care? Why don't you
Some
lead...
people care about producers, man.
I'm sitting here looking at Bruce Willis's face and going, is that Randall or George? He really looks like Bruce Willis. The film tells the story of a meth cook who hunts down a small-town former police chief in an effort to prevent the man from delivering eyewitness testimony against his family.
Bruce Willis is an old cop. He is accosted by meth heads.
He's gotten so much worse at acting as time goes on.
He probably delivers several lines that he did in one take.
And not in a good way. Don't Make Me Go is an adventure comedy drama. After discovering that he has terminal disease, a single father takes his reluctant teenage daughter on a cross-country road trip to find her estranged mother, as he tries to teach her everything she might need to know for the rest of her life along the way.
Wow, that sounds really fucking depressing.
Goofy movie
Yeah.
with a sad ending.
I don't want to watch a goofy movie.
No.
Fuck
just
you.
watch regular Goofy movie. It's also on Prime Video, and that's...
Regular Goofy movie ends in the Powerline concert, man. Come on.
Yeah. He's watching. I'm guessing that's him.
And he is doing it.
I think he's a friendly fellow. Found footage horror film. It received positive reviews from critics. Who knows what it's about? I guess...
I think I know what it's about. He's watching.
Yeah.
He's got a meat cleaver. He's got a weird fucking sack mask. He's got a fucking very fancy little trilby.
Oh my god. Music by Kephas Chiantia. I thought that said Creefus. My redneck alter ego. I was so excited.
We would have to watch it
Yeah,
then.
we'd absolutely have to. Nope, I wanted to see. Those of y'all who haven't heard about it. Although I wish they hadn't showed so many trailers.
Yeah, I wish I knew
know.
less about what this movie was
Yeah.
about. This feels like a movie I shouldn't know what it's about.
At the same time, I think the later trailers prepared me for the actual tone of the film, which is very different. It feels very much like a Tarantino-ish film.
As opposed to some of his work, which has been very serious.
Yeah. Basically, there's aliens and shit gets real. in a southwestern town.
Jordan Peele is very good at horror movies. He found that out, and then everyone else did, and now he makes those.
Yeah, I don't know. It looked really cool. Has some good actors in it.
Jordan Peele also has like a Tarantino, Rob Zombie-esque like stable of actors he uses all the time.
People always criticize them for that, Rob especially. I don't know why you wouldn't.
Like,
why, I'm friends with Danny Trejo. I'm going to use him in every movie I can.
Like, if you have a bunch of actors who you will know you work well with, who you know are good, and who fit the parts for your movie, why wouldn't you just stick with a bunch of actors you know? It seems like that's fine. Why do you people get so upset about it?
I don't know. I don't get it. I guess if they don't like the actor and then they have to see them all the time, but like...
Don't watch the movie.
That's Hollywood.
You know what I do when I don't like the actor in a movie? I just don't watch... There's so many movies. Pick a different one.
Yeah. Anything's possible. Well, I like the poster there. Coming-of-age romantic comedy. Directed by Billy Porter.
No.
I don't think this is for me, but I like...
I'm
like
sure
this.
it's very fun.
Yeah.
This seems like fun.
I came of age.
I'm good. Well, I mean, we're going to roll past it. We're going to roll right past it.
Alone Together. It was directed by Katie Holmes. Stars Katie Holmes. Premiered at Katie Holmes
it's a
Film
COVID
Festival. Katie Holmes is there.
This is a Katie Holmes vanity project about two people stuck in lockdown together.
Which one is she? Do I not like her?
She's the one who almost got by Tom Cruise and escaped.
Oh, that's right. Oh, good for her. And then she was trapped again in COVID. That's terrible.
Yeah, it's sad.
What a unique experience. DC League of Super Pets.
I've seen the trailer for this movie like so many times in various movies.
It's bad.
Looks
stupid.
Dwayne Johnson's Crypto seems fine. They did my boy Ace the Bat Hound dirty.
I'm all right. Don't care for it.
Also, it's like it's really very much a kid's movie. I would find it tiresome.
This one looks interesting. 13 Lives is a biographical survival film based on the Tom Long Cave Rescue. Produced by Ron Howard from a screenplay by William Nicholson with Viggo Mortensen, Colin Farrell, Joel Edgerton, and Tom Bateman.
It's about those kids who got stuck in a cave or something, and then a bunch of people had to like try and get them.
Yeah, I don't know that I'd watch it, but man, what a cast, right?
Fucking Viggo Mortensen
and Ron Howard. That's good.
Yeah,
shit.
okay. I mean, like,
I grew up with Baby Jessica, so like, oh god, you're giving me the look. Fuck me.
I was trying not to give him the look. I was like, don't do the look, don't do the look, don't do the look, don't do the blank face stare of I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
A little girl who got stuck in a well in Texas. I was very young when it was going on, and it was like, do you remember Elian Gonzalez?
I do, yes.
Okay.
Elian was mine. How
the news covered him constantly?
Yes.
Baby Jessica was that.
I see.
Anyway. Vengeance.
Well, hold on, your Vengeance. That's pretty cool.
Western neo-noir mystery black comedy by B.J. Novak, starring Novak and a bunch of people I don't know, and Ashton Kutcher. Blumhouse Productions, not bad.
Why do I know B.J. Novak? I know that name.
Well, let's go on an adventure. Do you know the face?
I don't think I do.
Okay. We're going, book deal...
He was on The Office.
Okay.
That's why I don't know the face very well, but I know the name, because Office stuff is impossible to escape.
He was in the Smurfs too as Baker Smurf.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that's definitely how I know him. He was
Glorious
Alistair
Bastard.
Smythe in The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Today I learned that Alistair Smythe was in The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh, he absolutely was. He absolutely was.
Huh.
Anyway, this looks neat. This gave me the whole plot instead of a summary, so, you know, it is what it is, but... Yeah, I don't know. Could be cool. I wouldn't mind strolling across it.
Yeah, black comedy. That's...
Yeah. Sharp Stick, I can tell you why we didn't watch it. Lena Dunham, director, screenplay.
Oh, no!
And an actor. So, there's that.
Yeah, like, firmly declined.
It's nice that it was followed immediately by Not Okay. Satirical black comedy drama. A woman desperately wants to be famous and beloved on the internet, succeeding where she pretends to be a survivor of a bombing.
That actually sounds like it might be weirdly interesting.
Yeah, that's the kind of movie I would catch on Comedy Central in the middle of the day in the mid-2000s and be like, that was kind of cool.
Yeah,
or HBO.
Like someone, I'm not going to read the plot too much, but this kind of feels like the story, like a story that is someone trying to dig their way out of a hole by digging deeper to try and get through to the other side. Like, that can be a fun plot.
Yeah, that's not bad. Paradise Highway. What a terrible poster.
I do like those actors, though.
Yeah, we got, I don't know, Juliette Binoche.
But Frank Grillo,
Frank
good.
Grillo and Morgan Freeman, yeah.
Morgan Freeman, good.
She looks cool. I'll give her that.
Yeah.
No plot.
No plot.
Don't
Just
know what's going on.
those three people on... there's a truck. There's a Paradise Highway. Frank Grillo is clearly a prisoner of some sort.
But a handsome prisoner.
Well, Frank Grillo
So he
doesn't really get to
probably
play
didn't do
anything except handsome whatever, because look at him.
Right, but look at him. Like, he looks... like, Vanilla Ice's makeup artist did his hair that morning on his way to be transported, no doubt, to a different prison. I'd maybe watch it if I knew what the plot was.
Yeah, that's what I want to know more about before I care.
Resurrection is a psychological thriller film. Plot follows Margaret as she tries to maintain control of her life when an abusive ex-boyfriend reappears in her vicinity. I like the throwback poster.
This is a throwback concept.
Yeah.
This
It feels very much like...
this feels like it's going to end up a revenge movie, if I'm being honest.
Maybe.
This is like the remake of The Invisible Man.
Whoa. I got into the plot and holy shit.
What's up?
Whoa, proceed with caution.
I wasn't looking at the screen.
That's all right. It gets heavy.
Oh, shit.
Let's move on to a love song.
The drama film.
Mm-hmm. Two childhood friends who spend a night together by a lake in the mountains. I have heard of this. They're cowboys.
Faye and Lilo. I think they might be cowgirls, friend.
Leto.
Oh.
Leto. That's...
Oh, whoa.
And, okay. All right.
Well, that's not the age bracket I expected to be in this movie.
Is it fucked up that I'm, like, way more interested
same.
now?
Like, two fucking 20-somethings who haven't had any experiences in life. Whatever, I don't care about you. Oh, these are adults. Oh, this might be more interesting. I think I'm old.
It's okay. That's all right. Honor Society is a coming-of-age comedy film.
Hey, good for that kid from Stranger Things.
Oh, yeah, I guess that is that kid from Stranger Things.
Gaten Matarazzo.
Isn't he well past age?
Well, I mean, he's an actor.
Isn't he like 30?
No, I think he's... The Stranger Things kids are about the age that they were.
What age?
He's 20.
20. Close enough. He's basically dead.
What are you, Japanese now?
We live in a society. Moving on to August... Allegoria. It was his coming-of-age film, is why we didn't fucking see it.
Yeah.
Whoa!
What? Oh, okay.
Oh.
First off, the name Allegoria...
How have I not already watched this?
What's going on?
It's directed by Spider-One. Speaking of Rob Zombie,
yeah.
it's his little brother.
I love the name. I love the poster.
It's got Scout Taylor Compton in it. That's cool. She was in Rob's
Yeah,
Halloween
this goes on the
remakes.
list. I want to watch this.
Okay. I don't have the list up right now, but I'll leave that tab open. Bullet Train, we wanted to watch. We saw the trailers, so we've basically seen the movie, but I still want to watch it.
Well, sometimes you just, you've heard a snippet of the song. You want to hear the whole song,
Sure.
even if you know what the rest of the song is like.
Yeah, it just looked really cool.
My desire to watch Bullet Train is firmly based on just kind of wanting to see all them scenes play out.
Yeah.
It's spoilers. Brad Pitt is charming and delightful.
Yeah, and they fight in a bullet train, and it's very fancy. Luck.
Apple TV is why we haven't seen this.
Aw, it's cute. Let's see here. Based on original concept by Rebecca Carrasco.
Ooh, Simon
Juan
Pegg's in
de
it.
Dios y Julian Romero. What did you... Oh, Simon Pegg, yeah.
Yeah, Simon Pegg.
Jane Fonda, Whoopi Goldberg, Flula Borg. Wow, Flula Borg. Okay.
It's been a minute.
John Ratzenberger. Wow.
Hey, John Ratzenberger.
Wow. I don't know. I mean, I'm not much for sitting around watching young people films.
I mean, like, we're not gonna. It's on Apple TV.
It's on Apple TV.
We literally can't watch it.
That's cute. It gets my stamp of approval.
Yeah, I'm glad that exists.
Yeah, me too. Good for you, Apple owners, having something to watch.
Prey.
Oh, this is that Predator movie.
Oh, this is the Predator movie. Right.
I heard this was really good.
I've heard so many different things about this movie that I have no idea if this is good or not. It's probably fine, as almost all Predator movies since the first Predator movie are.
The things I've heard about the movie is that the same criticisms you get for Godzilla and Transformers.
So, a bunch of people who haven't watched Predator.
Yep. Yeah, I'd watch it at some point. I need to sit down and like watch the whole franchise. Maybe I haven't seen enough Predator. That handshaking scene, seen that a lot.
That might be a fun experience. Just absorb the whole thing.
Yeah, Predator absorption. Let's get a different name. Easter Sunday is Joe Coy's big film. I don't care. I didn't like the jokes in the trailer. But good for you that you have a big film about family getting together on Easter Sunday and a bunch of Filipino stereotypes. Literally, I'm very happy for you. Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie. I've not seen this yet, but I did watch the entire series in preparation for it. I need to sit down and watch it.
I have not seen this or the series it is based on. White has told me many stories and shown me many GIFs and clips about how great it is. I agree that it's probably pretty cool and good, but yeah. I just wasn't interested in the basic conceit.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. Bodies. Oh, horror comedy. Jeez, just give me a fucking... It's a Murder in the Dark style game, and then
shit goes south.
Cool poster.
It's Scream.
It might even be less serious than Scream. They, Them, this was a movie that gave us some...
Guys, look, I'm not going to get too far into it. I'm not.
May I?
Please.
It's about a mean religious person at a conversion camp.
But that is just not a good call.
This is a clickbait-ass title.
Why did you name it this? Why did you name it this?
Yeah, and then I got a little scared because Kevin Bacon's there, but no, it's fine. It's cool. It's fine. I don't know that I want to watch it. It doesn't sound that good. I'm not huge on camp slasher movies, but yeah. Secret Headquarters. What the fuck am I looking at?
That looks like Zathura, but this time with Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
Superhero
it's got
comedy.
Michael Pena in it. That's good.
It's a superhero comedy.
Oh, okay. The plot follows a child and his friends who begin to suspect his father might be a superhero after discovering a secret headquarters in his basement. Mixed reviews.
So, like, you discover your dad's a superhero. The dad is Owen Wilson, I'm going to guess.
Yeah. He's basically Green Lantern, Iron Man.
Green Lantern, Iron Man. This seems like it's probably fairly amusing.
Yeah, I bet one could have a good time with that.
Michael Pena's probably fucking great.
Yeah. Day Shift.
Oh, I've heard of this. This is Jamie Foxx and Snoop Dogg hunt vampires.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, absolutely added to the list. Yeah. I really want to watch that. That looks cool as fuck.
Mac and Rita is a comedy. About a 30-year-old woman who is dead, who wakes up as her 70-year-old self, Diane Keaton, after a bachelorette party. Ooh, it's a really long The Hangover.
So it's Freaky Friday, but just the one person, though?
30-year-old Mac Martin reluctantly joins a Palm Springs bachelorette trip for her best friend Carla, then decides not to go to the event, finds a tent and does a past life regression and winds up as her 70-year-old self.
It's 13 going on 30, but...
It is. It's like
but
for
like
adults.
Again, though?
Yeah, it's like an adult's version of 13 going on 30.
I'm set, homie.
I don't need to watch it, but I'm happy for Diane Keaton. I bet that's a good role. Fall. Is this that one? Yeah, fuck that shit. Interesting twist ending.
Oh, I've also heard of this.
Fuck that shit. I have a fear of heights.
Oh yeah, this would be fucking awful for you.
Oh yeah, I've heard it's amazingly well filmed.
This would be awful for you.
Yeah. Interesting film. I've seen several in-depth reviews of it.
Full disclosure, I have watched a movie summary YouTube video of this.
Yeah.
That I'm fine. I've experienced all the fall I desire to.
Same. I am glad that I did, so if you're not afraid of heights, maybe check it out. Emily the Criminal.
I have also heard of this.
I have not. A crime thriller with Aubrey Plaza, Theo Rossi, Gina Gershon.
This is a fairly serious movie.
Okay.
Aubrey Plaza is like strapped for cash and ends up getting into identity theft.
Oh, this kind of feels like you would like this movie. It kind of reminds me of.
I honestly think I probably would.
Yeah, you probably would. I don't know if it's for me, but.
I don't know if it needs to go on the list, but I'm happy it exists.
Yeah. Good. Summering. I'm just so excited about Summering. Wasn't at all looking at our timer to make sure we hit time.
Yeah, it's a coming-of-age drama, so...
yeah.
So, I gotta...
It's got Megan Mullally in it.
Well, I mean... she's not the main character.
No, and it's
Unless
probably...
it is coming of a very different age.
You want a hi-yo? I can provide a hi-yo.
Go right ahead.
Hi-yo!
There you go. Why are there so many of these? Why are so many movies coming of age whatevers?
Because kids have access to on-demand video services, and the more movies you can have for young people that they'll watch over and over again on your video service, the easier it is to retain audiences, because the parents will pay for another month of keeping their kids shut up.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's it. Okay.
And live action stuff is easier to make than animation, cheaper. Beast. I was like half interested in this. Idris Elba fights a lion.
So all right, no, but is this like The Grey? Does he actually fight the fucking lion? Cause I've been hurt before.
It seems like he does fight the lion.
All right. Then that sounds great. Idris Elba can fight that fucking lion.
Orphan First Kill. I have always hated this. Like, I've seen the first one. It had it didn't look this good, and there was more forehead in it. I don't like it at all. It's a sequel to the first one.
It's a prequel.
A prequel
to Orphan.
Right. Excuse me. Which, I mean, we can just go there and see the horrible... I hate this.
Oh, wow, yeah. That came out in 2009.
Yeah.
So this came out when I was like 20, and I've never heard of this.
It's on a bunch of on-demand things. It might be good. I don't know. I was so off-put by the original's poster. Yeah. Spin Me Round.
Oh, man. You know what? Absolutely. I don't care about this movie. I don't even need to read it. I can tell from the cover. But kudos to you for not fucking burying the lead. That is a bodice ripper, and they do not lie about it. I'm okay with that. Be who you are.
It's got Fred Armisen in it for some reason. I'm alright with that.
Fred is the man?
Is that Fred Armisen?
Oh.
That's how
He's gotten very jacked, Mr. Armisen.
If he had his druthers, he would have been the man. Delias Gone.
I don't care.
Based on a short story, Caged Birds Sing. I've heard of that one by Angel.
Well, I don't think that's the same thing.
That was the joke.
As
they just cut off the
anyway. Bit. Yeah. Okay. I did not get that was a joke.
It doesn't have a fucking synopsis, so I'm alright. 3,000 Years of Longing, the sequel to 1 Year of Shorting. Fantasy romantic drama starring Tilda Swinton and Idris Elba. Idris is busy this month.
Idris keeps busy.
Adapting the 1994 short story of The Djinn in the Nightingale's Eye. Elba stars as a djinn who is freed by Tilda Swinton and recounts his life to her.
Well, I mean, this sounds fucking really cool,
Yeah,
honestly.
that sounds interesting. It was a box office bomb, but got positive reviews. I didn't hear about this at all.
No, I mean, yeah, this was probably a box office bomb, at least partially, because the marketing for it must have been fucking terrible.
Non-existent, I would have to imagine. Vince Gill is an old merchant.
This feels like vignettes. This feels like 1001 Arabian Nights. This is a series of vignettes with a framing device.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't hate that at all. I like that stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Do you think list? I don't know if list, but...
We've put dumber stuff on the list.
Okay, that's fair. Samaritan.
I've also heard of this. This is Sly Stallone as old superhero tries to be retired. Hijinks ensue. The main character is like the kid who figures out he's a superhero.
Wow.
It honestly looks okay.
Yeah, it does. Well, it's on Prime Video.
I have Prime Video.
We do. It's over there. Me Time stars Kevin Hart and Mark Wahlberg. Okay.
Oh well. Okay. No.
Yeah. I'm
excited
for this
I don't
trailer.
have anything overly against either of those two actors, but a movie starring the two of them specifically sounds like putting my head in a fucking garbage disposal.
I don't think your third paragraph, which each consists of 2 sentences max, should start with, after only a few days, Sonny is bored.
Well, so am I, Sonny. Bye-bye.
The Invitashian, horror film directed by Jessica M. Thompson, written by Blair Butler.
I know that name.
Inspired by Dracula. Film follows a young woman who, following her mother's death, meets long-lost family members for the first time, only to discover the dark secrets they carry with them.
So it's a vampire movie.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It sounds okay.
I mean, look, it's probably fine. What's the general genre?
Horror thriller.
So yeah, it's probably fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not overly interested, but I might watch it someday. Breaking. I don't know what's going on, but it looks like that man is trying to talk into a small saxophone like a telephone. Those are silhouettes of, I think, police, maybe.
That's John Boyega.
Okay. Is he the small saxotelephone?
No, he's the big head next to the small saxotelephone.
I see. He's a Marine Corps veteran who is in financial trouble.
I'm gonna be honest. This looks like I would love it.
It's based on a real story.
This is yeah. No, this looks like I would really like this.
Pretty decent cast. Not my sort of thing. But
No,
yeah,
no,
absolutely
no.
yours. And finally,
The funny pages.
40 pages. Coming of age black comedy. Plot is really long.
And
He
about a
comes
high
of
school
age,
student, and we're good.
It's black comedy. Andy Milonakis is in it. That's upsetting.
What age is he turning? He's like 40. Or
He's not the star. He's just in it.
Oh, okay.
Also, he still looks like Andy Milonakis. So, like,
he's an unaging being.
I think he's like a disease or something, right?
I mean, sure, maybe. I don't fucking
Who
know.
knows? I don't know. Not my kind of comedy. So I'm going to assume Funny Places maybe is not my kind of comedy. I don't know any of these people. And that's it. That's the
Yeah, we got a little crop.
July and August. Thanks for still being subscribed to the channel.
Somehow.
Despite the fact that we did like fucking 9 months of Marvel.
Yeah. And like, yeah.